what's around the corner that will change all their lives. Seven's Home and Away is next.
Previously on Home and Away.
I mean, I care about her, it's just... I was in love with Annie, and this isn't the same.
Well, it is pretty rare for people to feel the same thing at the same time. And you may end up having feelings like that for Indy, but it just might take a bit longer, that's all.
I really like you, but I think we should break up.
You're gonna die sooner than we thought.
Reading a date on a piece of paper is meaningless.
She was only doing what she thought she should do as my friend.
She's not your friend. She is poison, and you need to get her out of your life.
If you want to talk a little more, maybe you could join me for dinner tonight.
I'd love to.
Bianca.
Sorry.
What a charming little villa.
The villa is Irene's. We just live here. Irene Roberts, Vittorio Secca.
Hi.
The prince.
The what?
No, I'm not kidding. He really is a prince.
Irene, it's a pleasure.
Oh, it's lovely to meet you.
Oh, Vittorio, please, call me Vittorio. No need for formalities. I'm more a prince in name than a virtue.
No kidding.
April, it's good to see you again. Let me guess. This coffee machine belongs to Bianca?
No, actually it's mine, but Bianca uses it the most and swears at it the most.
Well, in this case, I insist on making some coffees. And I promise, no swearing. And unless you were heading out for the evening, the smell of perfume in the air doesn't usually mean women are staying home for coffees. Unless I can convince you.
I'll stay, but no coffee for me, thanks.
Me neither.
Oh, we'll blow that for a joke. I'm not turning down coffee from a prince.
How do you take your coffee, Irina?
I don't know, Dal. You're the expert. You tell me.
Well, where I come from, everyone takes a coffee strong. It's been like that for years. We have a tradition of holding on to what is most dear to us.
So, Victoria, you here on business or pleasure?
Well, as Bianca knows, I've had plans to come to Australia for a while now.
Yeah, that doesn't really answer my question.
I thought that would have been obvious. Bianca never answered my texts, so I had to come here in person. I'm here to win you back.
I finally make a home-cooked meal, and you don't like it.
I do. I'm not hungry.
Well, maybe if I make a little aeroplane, I could fly one into your mouth.
I'm all grown up now, Dad, so probably not.
Yes, well, if you were still a kid, I could force you to sit here and eat it all up. Those are the days.
At least I'm here. Dex couldn't even manage that.
Well, he's at the library. But maybe he's avoiding my cooking too. Take it you don't want to talk about what's bothering you?
That's right.
Well, look, I've got to go and pick up Dex soon, so why don't you come with me and you can hang out with Romeo for a few hours.
Romeo broke up with me, Dad, so that'd probably be just as awkward as you flying food into my mouth.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, darling. Look, if you want to talk about it, it does help. You know, keeping things bottled up is...
You haven't mentioned Marilyn in the past 24 hours. Do you want to talk about that?
Not really. Point taken.
I guess we're both bottling it up then.
Before you ask, no, I don't want to talk about it. But thanks anyway.
Well, if that's the case, you better slip upstairs and have a feed, mate. You look like you could use one. And I know there's nobody at home to cook tonight.
Not hungry anyway.
Indy?
Yeah. I tried to have a bit of a chat with him about it, but obviously didn't do any good. Mind you, I'm not the greatest relationship expert at the moment.
Oh, Marilyn, don't tell me you and Sid are bluing again. I thought you'd sorted all that Mitzi prediction stuff out. I mean, I know he doesn't agree, but I thought the pair of you had agreed to disagree.
Yes, well, that's before Mitzi decided to give me her revised version of when I was gonna,
She flaming what?
Well, she had another vision. and she wrote down the date on a piece of paper, and I told Sid and he saw red.
Oh, Marilyn, I don't blame him.
And now Sid wants Mitzi out of my life, and I can't do that. So now we're back to square one, arguing about Mitzi and whether or not I should believe her.
Love, I hate to say it, but it's a bit rich when somebody tells you you're going to die and then even gives you the date you're going to die. I mean, nobody can possibly know that.
Well, I understand how you feel, Mr. Stewart, but Sid is my partner. We are in a relationship, and there are certain things you expect your partner to support you on. The thing that really upsets me is that Sid promised to tolerate Mitzi's beliefs, but now he's gone and done exactly the opposite.
Yeah, but to tolerate this is a pretty big ask. I mean, I've got no psychic skills whatsoever, Marilyn, but I've been round the block a few times, and I reckon I'd take whatever Mitzi says with a pound of salt.
Look, I'm really sorry, Liam.
No, it's fine. Look, you're sick. You're sick. What do you think you have?
Sore throat, coughing, sneezing, the usual.
Oh, I could make my famous Irish Murphy remedy. My grandmother swears by it. See, the main ingredient is Guinness, and it's actually got this miracle cure of making you forget you're even sick.
I think you could forget a whole lot more with that.
Exactly. So is that a yes? I could bring it over.
No, I think I just have to go to bed. Yeah.
Bianca, are you having second thoughts about dinner? I mean, if you're finding it hard to be friends, knowing how you feel about Vittorio and all.
No, I'm just really not feeling too good.
Okay, well, if you feel the need for Guinness, you know who to call.
Thanks, I remember that.
Okay.
I tell you what, darling, if you ever get Jack or your princely duties, come work for me in the diner.
I've not had many complaints about my coffee.
So what you're saying is you can make coffee fit for a princess?
Yes, I guess.
No, like, say, for example, your first fiancée. Princess, what's her name?
I'm sorry, there was another fiancée apart from Bianca?
There was, yes, but we're not together anymore. I've not seen my ex-fiancée since Bianca left.
Well, I guess it's no fun cheating if my sister isn't around to cheat on.
I'm actually not feeling so great. I think I might call it a night.
Bianca, I was hoping we could have dinner tonight. Perhaps lunch tomorrow then?
I'll see how I'm feeling.
Irene, thank you for a lovely time.
Very nice to meet you.
I meant what I said about coming back for you, so I hope you're feeling a lot better tomorrow.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey! Didn't expect to see you walking to work today.
Why wouldn't I be?
Oh, just because you were feeling a little ill last night.
Yeah, it's still lingering, but I'm feeling a lot better.
Oh, good, good.
Hey, I'm really sorry I had to cancel last night.
Oh, that's okay, it's fine. That's fine. Actually, got you a little bit of soup. Now, it's not that famous Murphy cold cure stuff, but it's full of vitamins and it's exactly what you need right now.
Thanks.
There's also some cough reliefs in there. I just couldn't stand putting up that annoying coffee of yours all day.
Give it a break. You can't fix this.
Well, I think that you're making a mistake.
And I hear you loud and clear. End of conversation.
I also think that you're comparing apples to oranges, or in your case, Annie's to Indies.
That's not what I'm doing.
Well, it could be. Think about it. You could be basing all your romantic decisions on the last big love that you lost.
So I want Indy to be Annie, do I?
I don't know. But if you do, it's a problem. Because your mind edits out all the bad times that happened with Annie and all the things that made it go wrong and highlights all the good things, which is not realistic.
What I had with Annie was good. Why wouldn't I expect to have that again?
Okay, for starters, what you had with Annie ended. Is that what you want, for something to end before it even begins properly?
I know what I'm doing.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Oh. It's okay, don't worry.
Yeah. Come here, Klaus.